is. I have a book haul for today. I have a friend that I found out likes to read, which is very exciting for me. And while they don't like fantasy, which is generally what I read, so I couldn't loan them any books, they had a bunch of books that they were able to loan to me because I will read a lot of different genres. But she specifically really likes mystery books. And she's been very into Newfoundland authors. So I believe all three of these books are Newfoundland authors. So the first book is called The Room Upstairs. It's by Ida Lynan Young. Let's see what the back says. There's something strange going on at the journey's end. Aaron Sullivan has come to Hope Harbor, intent on selling the old church turned in. It belonged to her maternal grandmother, Jane Ross, a woman Aaron never knew. The property will become Aaron's when Jane dies, which could be any day now. And considering this heartless woman abandoned Aaron after the death of her parents when she was only 3 years old, she just wants to get it over with. But as she uncovers details of the past, she is drawn to her dying grandmother. Jane tries to warn Aaron of a great threat, but Aaron doesn't understand. In a desperate attempt to find answers before it's too late, Aaron struggles to unravel the mysteries of her parents' deaths, the Journey's End Inn, and the people of Hope Harbor. Only then will she truly learn what it means to lose everything. So definitely a mystery book. I do love a good mystery. I haven't read one in quite a while. And it doesn't look like it's too long. And it'll be a nice break to all the big series that I have been listening to. I'm still finishing Fourth Wing though, so I'll probably wait to finish that one before I dive into any of these new ones. Yeah, that is The Room Upstairs. Next one is Catherine Snow. It's a novel of the last woman hanged in Newfoundland. It's by Nellie P. Strobridge. So from what I understand, it is a fiction with historical points. I'm sure they took creative liberties in the story. Let's see the back. Catherine Snow in the Eye of the Rope. An exotic drama in which one man's mysterious is based on this true story of the last woman hanged in Britain's oldest colony, the only woman in the colony to have a gruesome sentence, the ultimate desecration carried out on her body. A novel in which truth lies suspended between fact and fiction. A haunted mystery. So it seems interesting. I feel like after I'm done reading the book, I'll end up looking up Catherine Snow, assuming that's her actual name. They didn't change it. And see what the actual facts are. But it seems interesting too. My friend sure takes really good care of her books. And the last book is Alone on the Trail. The cover art for this one is really spooky, with the three people in the forest with the little cabin, and it's so foggy. Which, honestly, if this is based in Newfoundland at all, it's very accurate because it's very foggy here all the time. This is by Emily Heptidge. Another Newfoundland author. Let's see. Four best friends. Oh, four best friends. There's only three here, so maybe one dies. Four best friends. One wrong turn. One jacket in the mountains. To celebrate their graduation from university, Sadie, Julie, Morgan, and Jonah decide to spend a week backcountry hiking in western Newfoundland, tackling a remote route through the long-range mountains. Zealous, rambunctious, and overconfident, the group embarks on their self-proclaimed adventure of a lifetime in Grossmorn National Park. But alone on a trail with nowhere to hide, secrets begin to ooze through the cracks of their bond. The farther into the forest the group moves, the more they drift apart, until their friendship becomes as difficult to navigate as the look-alike trees. And when they stumble upon an illegal hunting shack, the companions suddenly find themselves in possession of dangerous knowledge. Injured, separated, and being hunted by expert poachers, the friends must find a way to get back home before they succumb to the dangers of the trail and the dangers posed by one another. Alone on the Trail is a riveting merger of adventure and drama that will keep you reading late into the night and make you think twice before wandering unprepared into the Newfoundland wilderness. Now, that description almost sounds a little bit more horror-esque to me. Like it says adventure and drama, but that sounds like very spooky. Very, very spooky to me. So yes, these are the three